Buttocks. Excellent. That means my mic works. I am technically human and existing woman. But quite tired. Had some things that I should have done yesterday, but I turned this TV off. That's just rude. Let's start with one of my faves. I do hope it's the fave of a lot of the people around here, because I played a lot. It's called Sacrifice by a lovely musician known by the name Aurelio Voltaire, who's deeply influential to me. It's a very good song. So let's give it a listen. I just need to get this auto-scrolling thing done correctly so we don't fuck up. When I hear your name, I go soaring right back to that place. Red lips, basement bedroom, incense and your perfume was the final time I saw your face. Monday at school, oh my God, did you hear who just died? I covered up my ears and I couldn't bear to hear them laugh about a shot that rang out through the night. Hold on, hold on and on and on. There's a place where you and I looked in each other's eyes and swore that we'd be free someday. So please tell me why you sacrificed all that you would be. We hadn't much to wait. Hi Prismo, hope you're doing fucking great. A photograph is the only piece of you I have. In that hula skirt you smiled, yet none of us knew how much pain there was behind your smile. Hold on, hold on and on and on. There's a place where you and I looked in each other's eyes and promised we'd be free someday. So please tell me why you sacrificed all that you would be. Oh, these fingers have gotten a bit soft. I have been doing okay. Christmas was honestly great. Had a good time with my family. It was just tiring, you know? It was a great time. It went way better than expected, but it was just tiring. So I've spent the last 2 days suited out of my fucking mind. So long as clap that you need to shorten it. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Though on the other hand, I really need to change the clap. I want RNG clap so you can get the rare super long. Thank you. I did specifically very red nails for Christmas. I usually only run around with red nails in the summer. But I felt like, let's be a bit Christmassy. And I was matching with my girlfriend, and it was cute and lovely. Yeah. It took a few days to be very tired. It was one of those fucking lovely days. Just absolutely murdered me. But I've had a good time. It's been nice, and I have my sister's birthday tomorrow, which will be lovely. I've been playing some Lost Judgment, going way too hard on the Tekken 8 demo. Things that you have to do. But Christmas was nice. I did my partner's makeup, and she was fucking gorgeous, so we take those. I did not do my own because I was too tired to do that. And my family loves me, so it's fine. At some point you just gotta accept, there's not much I can do. I do rarely play this song. Let's do that before we jump up to E. Also, by the way, I talked to you about the music thing you're doing, which is great. And I love that. Please keep on posting things. I love seeing people do music. It's one of my favorite things in the world. Okay, that was just a weird thing with this. Yes, that's how... Actually, no. Before we go on, let me show you something. This is from the JoleneCoda archives. I don't think this is public on my channel anymore. If I go... Okay, this thing I was thinking of is not public. You'll post more when you train more. Let's go. Let me just get to YouTube Studio to find this unreleased video. Oh, well, a hidden video right now. New phone, who does? It's me, your friend Jolene. And I think you're a weird Dutch woman. Electric guitars are fun. Oh, this was from April 2015. Glad to see you again as well. I was sick for the first half, and then I've just been tired. Yeah, this is half a month before I uploaded my first video to my channel, actually. It's not good, but that's kind of the point. But this is 8 years ago. In my old bedroom when I lived with my father. Holy shit. Well... I was 20. Jesus. The recording is so bad. But I wanted to show where I came from. Like, shit takes a while. And like, I wanted to show like, yeah, I get being embarrassed to upload things. It's like, there's something very vulnerable about it. And I totally get you. But I feel like I should go and show you, because I'm also kind of glad that I have that recording to just show, oh God, I have come far. And I'm really proud of that. Okay, this is a song by Aurelio Voltaire from his album Raised by Bats called The Masquerade, which I'm pretty sure I can play. Every day the masquerade is sending out the call. Every day that night brigade came crashing through the door. They said, what you doing here sitting all alone, just staring at the telephone? There's a place we know that you can go and join in the parade. And I said, just sitting here licking my wounds, and I don't think I'll be finished soon. Where can I find a place to hide from this mess I've made at the masquerade? You'll be glad you came. They won't see the holes that are in your soul when you cover up your face at the masquerade. It's gonna be okay. Trade your shame for wealth and fame when no one knows your name. Blast and break through. They dragged me through the zoo. Put your mask on, that's the key. Which animal is right for me? So I burst through the pearly gates and was alarmed by what I waited. They greeted me with open arms like I was one of them. And I felt right away that he let me in, absolved me of my prior sins. So shed this wretched skin at last, and I became the mask at the masquerade. You'll be glad you came. They won't see the holes that are in your soul when you cover up your face at the masquerade. It's gonna be okay. Trade your shame for wealth and fame when no one knows your name. It's a chance to leave it all behind. Start again, begin a brand new life. They were right that I wouldn't hate it. To think that I hesitated, I finally checked my checkered past, and I'm not going back at the masquerade. You'll be glad you came. They won't see the holes that are in your soul when you cover up your face at the masquerade. It's gonna be okay. Trade your shame for wealth and fame when no one knows your name. Come along, don't you fear the masquerade. Step in, don't be afraid. Take your pain and deepest shame and let them go at the masquerade. Grab a mask and cover up your face. Wrap yourself in silk brocade. Just forget the mistakes you made, 'cause no one cares at the masquerade. I really love that song. It's, at least to me, feels for a metaphor for Pride Parade, which is not, because Aurelio is like famously into women, which is cringe. Well, being straight is just, I'm gonna judge you a bit. Hey, Victi, hope the kitsune is treating you fairly decently, Yes, I am. No, I'm not okay with homosexuals either. I am of the bi-pan, how dare you have preferences race. Ascend and become a Buddha. Just trust me on that one. But no, it's once again an Aurelio Voltaire song about, like, yo, have you considered just being yourself and being happy? Which, fair. Strong men who carry me over their shoulders, though. Fair, good point. I cannot argue with that. Yeah. It's, I am at a point where I've given up trying to have a preference. But, some people do, and that's valid, but, it's complicated. Please do note the sarcasm there. Just, reverse biphobia, kind of weird. That is that, and this is this. Yes, exactly. Yeah. Both of these things are lovely. Oh God, Jesus Christ, I need to open we need less heat in here. Chat room, I am dying. I don't know why. God, I didn't kick the guitar out of tune. I get so hot when I'm playing. Like, I don't think I'm like that physically attractive because I'm not worried about that. I think it's more of my heart rate gets incredibly high and my body just starts steaming. I'm not entirely sure why. I guess I'm just built like that. Question mark. Yeah, let's play Magpie. This is a fun song. It's an E, yes. And I'll run that head. By the mountain goats, by the way. In case that wasn't obvious. Feed the kittens in the kitchen. Set food out for the strays. Try hard to do your best. The magpie will have his way. Fill your mouth with berries by the full light of the moon. Work all night if you have to. The magpie comes at noon. Oh God! What the fuck? I am dying. What? Not dying anymore. Sure up the crucifixes above the archways and the doors. The magpie will come at midday, and you will go down on all fours. When the cherry's white with blossoms, be ready and be brave. And remember what we had here when there was something left to save. Oh God, I'm done. What the fuck happened there? Oh. I think my throat is trying to unionize. God damn. I guess perfect time to drink some fucking water. Woo! Oh. Jesus. Was it processed? I don't even think those notes were that high. Yeah, because I'm comfortable up here. I'm a Mickey Mouse. You know, my voice can go up there. This is my fem voice. Been doing a lot of voice training. Yeah. The tiny Italian Mickey Mouse. I cook the pasta. And this is why I play mix-up characters. Okay, Jolene, we're gonna be fine. Good. I mix up characters. Okay, you know that is fair and valid to say. That is true. I've been playing a lot of Kazuya lately. Okay, my identity shifts a lot. Tekken doesn't have an Axel, sadly. Far could kind of be an argument, but no. Can't say anyone else. Yeah. Dude, my characters are a choice of like Laura in Street Fighter V, then Axel in Strive, and then like Kuma in Milty. You know, it goes around. I play a lot of different things. What's a fun song? Oh, We Are Here. We could do Werewolf Gimmick. I could do Werewolf Gimmick. Let's do Werewolf Gimmick. This is a fun song. Also by the Mountain Goats, by the way. I was not there for rehearsal, I don't need it anymore. When I show up just in time to pop, you can clear the goddamn floor. Empty out the locker room, let me find my space. Let him who thinks he knows no fear look well upon my face. Nameless bodies in unremembered rooms know how a man becomes a beast when the wolfbane blooms. Sail past all the grasping hands, floodlights wide and hot. Bring my vision into focus, find out what I've got. Some sniveling local baby face with an angle he can't sell. Full werewolf of the buckle, like an angel straight from hell. Nameless bodies in unremembered rooms run howling through the carnage when the wolf bane blooms. Half the city sound asleep and safe inside their beds. Get lost inside my thoughts and nearly tear his face to shreds. Pulling on the canvas as the atmosphere gets hushed. Bring your heroes to the wolf den. Watch them all get crushed. Get told to maybe dial it backstage later on. Everyone's still in this building right now, dead before the dawn. Nameless bodies in unremembered rooms. The pure at heart grow putrid when the wolf bane blooms. I need to get better at those chorus sections with a lot of bar chords. But I guess the only way to do that is playing them. I'm struggling with bar chords a lot. I'm pretty good at it on my electric, but I don't. Haven't played them in like a year plus. Because it's broken and I need to repair it, and I have the tools to repair it, but I haven't gotten around to it because it's overwhelming. So that's great. But yeah, I also need to get around to buying a new guitar, because this one is, as you may notice, falling apart. Like there are cracks in a lot of places. There's a very big one here on the neck, which isn't great. So yeah, but that's a not today me issue. As that is too much energy. It's not like I have that in spades, sadly. What's another fun little thing? Why do I have Carolina Drama on here? I love the song, but I do not think I can play it. Sorry, I'm just like, I think we can play this. This is one of my favorite The Raconteurs song. Right, it's do I just not remember those breaks? Fuck it, let's try it. This is nothing if not experimental. And I stand by that. Not sure if there's a point to the story, but I'm going to tell it again. So many other people try and tell a tale, not one of them knows the end. It was a junk house in South Carolina, held a boy the age of 10, along with his older brother Billy and a mother and her boyfriend, who was a triple loser with some blue tattoos that were given to him when he was young. And a drunk temper that was easy to lose. Thank God he didn't own a gun. Well, Billy woke up in the back of his truck. Took a minute to open his eyes. Took a peep into the back of the house and found himself a big surprise. He didn't see his mother, but there was his mother with a red-headed head in her hands. While the boyfriend had his gloves wrapped around an old priest, trying to choke the man. Oh God, this is too fast right now. The boyfriend had his glove wrapped around an old priest, trying to choke the man. La 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 la. Billy looked up from the window to the truck, drew up and had to struggle to stand. Saw that redneck bastard with a hammer turn the priest into a shell of a man. The priest was putting up the fight of his life, but he was old and he was bound to lose. The boyfriend hit as hard as he could and knocked the priest right down to his shoes. Sorry, the chords just say mandolin enters now, and I'm like, fuck you. Well, Billy knew but never actually met the preacher lying there in the room. He heard himself say, that must be my daddy, then he knew what he was gonna do. Billy got up, took it up and grabbed the first blood thing he could find. It was a cold glass bottle of milk that got delivered every morning at 9. La 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 la. Billy broke and saw the blood on the floor, and he turned around and put the lock on the door. He looked dead into the boyfriend's eyes. His mother was a ghost, too upset to cry. Then he took a step towards the man on the ground. From his mouth trickled out a laudable sound. He heard the boyfriend shout, "Get out!" And Billy said, "Not till I know what this is all about." Well, this preacher here was attacking your mama, but between us two were starting the drama. So Billy took that aim at his face, then smashed the bottle on the man who left his dad in disgrace. And the white milk dripped down with the blood, and the boyfriend fell down for good, right next to the preacher who was gasping for air. And Billy shouted, "Daddy, why'd you have to come back here?" His mama reached behind the sugar and honey and pulled an envelope filled with money. Your daddy gave us this, she collapsed in tears. He's been paying all the bills for years. Mama, let's put this body underneath the trees and put daddy in the truck and head Tennessee. Just then his little brother came in holding the milkman hat and a bottle of gin, singing la 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 la, yeah. La 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 la, yeah. La 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 la, yeah. La 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 la, yeah. Now you've heard another side to the story, but you wanna know how it ends. If you must know the truth of the tale, go and ask the milkman. God, I love the song. I need to play it better. I need to play it more, because it's a fucking banger. Oh, no. No. I'm just about to try and play songs that I don't know if I can play. So, Let's find out. Is that not just a good level? It might be too tabby. No, doesn't work. That's sad. Nah, okay, no. I'm not just going to attempt to play a bunch of the Rockin' Tears song, because I honestly don't know them that well, is the issue. It's like, I've heard these albums like on repeat 40 times 3 years ago. And it's like, you know... I'm not willing to send it. You know what, No, that's a kind of emotionally tough song. Let's do something, I wouldn't say silly, but less dire. Let's do Up the Wolves. Also by the Mountain Goats. Quite excellent musicians. They have a lot of songs that are very good. There's bound to be a ghost at the back of your closet. No matter where you live, there'll always be a few things, maybe several things, that you're gonna find really difficult to forgive. There's gonna come a day when you feel better. You'll rise up free and easy on that day, and float from branch to branch, lighter than the air. Just when that day is coming, who can say, who can say? Our mother has been absent ever since we founded Rome. But there's gonna be a party when the wolf comes home. We're gonna commandeer the local airwaves to tell the neighbors what's been going on, and they will shake their heads and wag their bony fingers in all the wrong direction, and by daybreak we'll be gone. I'm gonna get myself in fighting trim, scope out every angle of unfair advantage. I'm gonna bribe the officials, I'm gonna kill all the judges. It's gonna take you people years to recover from all of the damage. Our mother has been absent ever since we founded Rome. But there's gonna be a party when the wolf comes home. now that we've had a bit of an upper, I do love that that's an upper on my scale. That's that's on the JoleneCoda scale, that's an upper. I guess they believe they can do something about it. Because the current singers is, they may think everything's shit, but they believe they can fix it. This is a song about someone who learns to believe that everything sucks, and they ain't no walking this one back. And it's very good. It's called The Drinking Song by Moxie Fruvu. I love it. I heard it the first time and decided I need to learn this because it made me cry. And if songs can make me cry, that means I think they're pretty good. And the band played on as the helicopters whirred, drunk on the lawn in a nuclear dawn. My senses finally blurred. He was a rock to the end, a solid reminder. Couldn't deny a friend. We lived in the noise and the sweet amber poison, picking up the skirt of the end. And we drink, two gnarly dudes and some records, much like plates of black food. We filled up our faces, saw some far places, stood on the roof and then kneeled. And the band played on as the helicopters whirred, drunk on the lawn in a nuclear dawn. My senses finally blurred. Between pulls, he said, we're like cows in the grass, brushing off fly shades, lounging around, standing up, falling down, till we no longer up and rise. And we drink. Ever notice how drinking's like war? Cup our troops all the gums to the end of our hellfire campaign against myself, armed with bourbons and scotches and rums. And the band played on as the helicopters whirred, drunk on the lawn in a nuclear dawn. My senses finally blurred. Think of bombs, we're poised on the edge of disaster. Well, it's right or it's wrong. We opened the window, played some Nintendo, sang a few bars of some pretty old song. Irene, good night. Irene, good night. Good night, Irene. Good night, Irene. I'll see you in my dreams. Oh, to dream those impotent bones of extinction, flying graceful and free, none but the best, 'cause the man cannot rest till he's finally beaten his me. And the band played on as the helicopters whirred, drunk on the lawn in a nuclear dawn. My senses finally blurred. Till the end, he passed out on the sun deck that morning, quietly saying goodbye. But I was so hammered, I sputtered and stammered, told him he couldn't just die. He was a rock. Went straight for his own Armageddon. Face frozen, a grin. Ambulance flying in. I never drank again. Can't really call that a loss or a win. And the band played on as the helicopters whirred. Drunk on the lawn and on nuclear dawn, my senses finally blurred. Oh, I love that song, man. Man, it's a... It really was a, like, falling in love first time. Now, we are in me being excessive and doing very emotional songs. And I've played this, I think, once on stream before. And I actually quite like it. And I've enjoyed playing it. And I think it's I don't know, it feels a bit pretentious. But I quite enjoy it. It's by this old dude called Frank. And it's called My Way. Not the Limp Bizkit version, by the way. It's by this old man Frank. And now the end is near, so I face the final curtain. My friend, I say it clear, I'll state my case of which I'm certain. I've lived a life that's full, I've traveled each and every highway, and much, much more than this, I did it my way. Regrets, I've had a few, but then again, too few to mention. I did what I had to do and saw it through without exemption. I've planned each charted course, each careful step along the byway, and more, much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times, I'm sure you knew, when I bit off more than I could chew. But through it all, when there was doubt, I ate it up and spit it out. I faced it all, and I stood tall and did it my way. I've laughed and cried, I've had my fill, my share of losing. And now, as tears subside, I find it all so amusing to think I did all that, and may I say, not in a shy way. Oh no, not me. I did it my way. For what is a man? What has he got? If not himself, then he has not to say the things he truly feels, and not the words of one who kneels. The record shows I took the blows and did it my way. Yes, it was my way. I really love that song. It's one of those like very old fucking songs that, you know, everyone kind of likes. But I really appreciate a man accepting that, oh, I'm going to fucking die. And just going, oh, okay. I'm content. And I think that's very beautiful. I don't know. It hits me in a very like weird particular way. I don't know. I have fun tastes. Let's play an Aurelia Voltaire song. Hilariously, I couldn't find a version of this for guitar. So I've just taken a ukulele version. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just playing the chords in the correct, like, in the correct key. Yeah, and it's just, okay, I guess the world is fun. This is another Aurelia Voltaire song called I Am Sorry. Or short, I'm Sorry. Life has a way of making you humble. Day after day, it's bringing you to your knees. All's okay, then everything crumbles. All that you perceive is blowing away. But while I'm tearing at the seams, I'll apologize to anything. I'm sorry. All's black and white when you're just a baby. You get some hair on your chin, you think you know everything. Years go by, then everything's maybe. And all that you believe drowns in a sea of grey. But while I'm tearing at the seams, I'll apologize to anything. I'm sorry, I'm selfish, I'm sorry I behaved this way. I'm sorry I couldn't help it. I'm sorry that you lost your faith in me. We lost our faith in me. But while I'm tearing at the seams, I'll apologize to anything. I'm sorry, I'm selfish, I'm sorry I behaved this way. I'm sorry I couldn't help it. I'm sorry that you lost your faith. I'm sorry that it rains. I'm sorry I overcame. I'm sorry. Sorry. quite like it. It's fun. Oh, do I not have God things on? Oh, now I remember why. I forgot the opening line to the song. Yeah, I do not have the... No, That will get... No. I genuinely... There's an Aurelio Voltaire song called God Thinks. And I think it's very good. And it's about people using the Bible to justify hatred. And it's God thinks all people of color are obsolete farm equipment, but presented slightly less good. Please do note that the author is a Cuban man who, was a great time. This is a banger song. I cannot sing this. I love it. I think you should actually go out of your way and listen to it. I know. That has too much out of context potential. That I was like, oh, I love this song. Why? And it's genuinely a very fun song. I quite like it. Let's do Mardak T-shirt men's room incident. I really love this song. This is again like on the list of songs to just make me cry like a bitch. I can't perform it as well as I want, but I will goddamn try, because if there's anything we are here, it's slightly courageous. And stretched. I'm so sorry I forgot stretched. I finally got the stretch. Nice. Oh. God. God, my brain is shooting. Just while that's going, are these Discord pings important? No. God. It's one of those where I see like there are multiple Discord pings. Sure. I was like, nah. No one's dying, nothing's on fire. This is a song by the Mountain Goats, plural. John Darnell is multiple goats. The song is called Mardak T-shirt men's room incident. Slumped up against the sink, hair plastered to her cheeks, Mardak T-shirt sticking to her skin, frigid from a disco in old East Berlin, weightless, formless, blameless, nameless. Stray syllables were gurgling from her throat one at a time, face hidden from my view. I let myself imagine she was you, only weightless, formless, blameless, nameless. I washed my hands. I ran the water hotter than I could stand. Half rising to a crouch, sinking back down to the floor. When you're walking, keep your head low. Try to leave no traces when you go. Stay weightless, formless, blameless, nameless. It's forever one of my favorite songs. Okay, good. I really love the song. Again, like, if you didn't catch the context, it's about stumbling upon a rape victim and just empathizing with the human and not knowing what you can do. Which is a fucking powerful feeling. This is a song that I actually play very rarely on stream. It's the first song on the song list. It's by an old man called Johnny. Hello, Nathan. It's by an old man called Johnny, and the song is a cover of 9 Inch Nails. The surname is Cash. I quite like the song. I prefer the original 9 Inch Nails lyrics. I'm slurring my words today, Jesus. As I'll use those. But I quite like it. I don't play it as much because it feels weirdly overplayed. The song is so good that I don't want to play it so much because I feel like it's... I don't know, it loses its power to some degree. That's weird. Well, let's do it. I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain, the only thing that's real. The needle tears a hole, the old familiar sting. Try to kill it all away, but I remember everything. What have I become? My sweetest friend. Everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. I wear this crown of shit upon my liar's chair, full of broken thoughts I cannot repair. Beneath the stains of time, the feelings disappear. You are someone else, I am still right here. What have I become? My sweetest friend. everyone I know goes away in the end, and you could have it all. My empire of dirt, I will let you down. I will make you hurt. If I could start again, a million miles away, I would keep myself. I would find a way. Now, chat room. Since the way I played, I can't use a plectrum. I did do a heinous sacrifice for you all. I fucked up my nail polish. You know. But that's what we do for art. We suffer. We sacrifice. I have actually found some like top coat that can handle that. But if I use that top coat, after a couple of days, my nail polish can just be peeled off. So if I accidentally like hit it, it just like a band-aid just gets taken off. Which is low-key wild. But you know, it then can sustain the guitar, but then I have to do nails more, and it's, yeah. It's up in the air. Alright. Let's do People to the Reckoning. Let's do People to the Reckoning. Let's do People. This is probably my favorite song of this year. It's from 2007 or so, but I heard it the first time this year, so therefore, fuck you all. This is my song of the year. People are the luckiest people in the world is my favorite album of the year. None of y'all can stop me. There are no rules, and I will not listen to them. Okay. So yeah, this song is called People to the Reckoning. I adore it. Oh my god, that's so fucked up. I do the intro and my throat just died. What? Buddy, we are working together in this. What the fuck? What? Oh my god. Okay, we'll try that again. I'm not gonna do the extended part. Bullshit. Nobody knows everything. We know this to be true. Everything is difficult except what's in front of you. But it's complicated even under your nose. Bullshit math equations and your highs and your lows and your manic depression. It comes and it goes. Your parasympathetic nervous system reacts. You're in fight or flight mode. So small when the world is so large. And what made the world? Could I please speak to who's in charge? Everything is real, but it's also just as fake. from your daughter's birthday party to your grandmother's wake. And your bipolar illness, it comes and it goes. Your parasympathetic nervous system reacts, and you're in fight or flight. You're in fight or flight. You're in fight or flight mode. Tried to know which words to sing so many times, and I've tried to know which chords to play, and I've tried to make it rhyme, and I've tried to find the key that all good songs are in, and I've tried to find the notes to make that great resounding din. But there's a bad man in everyone, no matter who you are. There's a rapist and a Nazi living in our tiny hearts. Child pornographers and cannibals and politicians too. There's someone in your head waiting to fucking strangle you. So here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. People love you more, oh never mind. Oh never mind. In fucking fact, Mrs. Robinson, the world won't care whether you live or die. Live or die. In fucking fact, Mrs. Robinson, they probably hate to see your stupid face. Your stupid face. So here's to you, Mrs. Robinson. You live in an unforgiving place. Woof! Love that song. It's fun. Also, like, how was that song written in like 2007 or whenever the fuck it came out? Oh yeah, there's a chord thing on Ultimate Guitar that is just the entire album, which is great. I have actually played through it before, like on my own time. I should do it on stream sometime because it wasn't great, but it's only like a 25-minute album. Okay, yeah, 2007, a song that like talks about mental health as well as People to the Reckoning does. It's insane to me it was out already then. Like, that is such a credit to that band. I genuinely really respect that. Because it's hard for me to explain, but that song means a lot to me, and it uses like language about anxiety that really resonates me, which is awesome. Let's play Vapor Trails. It's a great song by the lovely band The Tragically Hip, who are Canadian. I consume a lot of Canadian content. I don't know why. It happens. I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Titillation's been replaced by interstate brick face and coffee mate, and by a list of phone calls you'd like to make, where you could sit on the edge of your bed, taking to buy your own shoes, and in the pools of light there, go wherever you choose. Just rig up a complication, and if it derails, you can throw away the rudder, float away our ripper trails. There's nothing funnier than pride in an utterly confident stride. So I pulled the car on over to give you a ride. Then the sleepy weather, he said, as he marched in sopping wet shoes, the rain pools evaporating. So send the sign, I'll conquer you. I pulled the car on over to give you a ride, but there's nothing uglier than a man hitting his stride. Past Mexicans, all dressed in beige shirts, leaning over their hose. Now the morning's over, it's time to let them sprinkle us hose. Pastils of taper-made stark bare arms, and fields of muscles quilted to the bone. Right now I'm flying over, yeah, right now I'm flying home, where I can sit on the edge of my bed, and I can stare into my own juice, and in the pools of light years, go wherever I choose, and throw away the rudder, float away like vapor trails. I rigged up a complication, totally derailed, so I throw away the rudder, float away like vapor trails. I pulled the car on over. Oh, I definitely think I fucked up my ring finger there. I feel like I have a, what's it called? On your feet when you walk too much, like a sore. Because when I was playing this, I was playing the chord, dragging it up here, and I think I was pressing a bit too hard down while doing that. Damn, that hurt like a bitch. Also, my finger tasted like mess. So that's funny. At this point, I have very deeply accepted that sometimes things will hurt. Which song is Heretic Pride? Let's not do that. That's not that fun. Sax Rumor 1 might be fun. Let's do Sax Rumor 1. I quite like it. It's yet another Mountain Goat song. Explaining it would take too long, so I'll just play it for you. Fuck list from the harbor. Dawn goes down today. An agent crests the shadows of the nearby alleyway. Piles of broken bricks, signposts on the path. Every moment points towards the aftermath. Yeah. Sailors straggle back from their nights out on the town. Hopeless urchins from the city gather round. spice from Imperial China, washing with the tide. Every battle heads towards surrender on both sides, and I am coming home to you with my own blood in my mouth, and I am coming home to you if it's the last thing that I do. Bell rings in the tower, wolves howl in the hills, chalk marks show up on a few high windowsills, and a rabbit gives up somewhere, and a dozen hawks descend. Every moment leads toward its own sad end. Yeah. Ship loose from their moorings, capsize and then they're gone. Sailors with no captains watch a while and then move on. And an agent crests the shadows, and I head in her direction. All roads leads toward the same blocked intersection, and I am coming home to you with my own blood in my mouth, and I am coming home to you if it's the last thing that I do. Okay. I think we're at a point where I need to play the final song for today. Because my fingers are hurting like a bitch. I think that's the technical terminology for that. So we have usually end with Home for Rest. But I am going to end with a Danish song this time that has a very special place in my heart. Because it's usually used for when things close. Just, we'll do that. Lidt bliver her stille, lidt det forbi. Fik du set det du ville? Fik du hørt din melodi? Forladt og alene danser cirkusprinsessen rundt, går i stå på sin line i et sanseløst sekund. Om lidt er vi borte. Vi ses måske igen. Om lidt bliver her stille, om lidt er det forbi. Fik du set det du ville? Fik du hørt din melodi? Om lidt er vi borte. Vi ses måske igen. Om lidt lit, I'm lit. Everybody, vi ses måske igen. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. I cried a lot up to it as a child. I don't like saying goodbye. That's what I'm about to do to the stream. Goodbye. Please take care of yourselves. Love you all. Be kind to each other. Be good. I'm incredibly exhausted because not like bad things, just being social around people is hard, at least for me. So I assume for other people as well. So be kind to yourselves. Take the time to relax. Take a fucking shower. Shave your face. Feel good about yourself. And we'll all kind of try to do the same. Love you all. Bye.